Hi, this is Kevin Souza coming to you from Louisville, Kentucky. Here, let me show you something. You see that there are a couple of notifications that I got on my phone. Pretty powerful. Now, this is being broadcast by a little device right here that we call Go. Acervia Go. Acervia is the company that markets these little Bluetooth proximity marketing devices. And look at how small they are. I mean, they fit in a purse or a pocket. And this is how it works. Do you have a business or something that you're promoting? Well, people's phones are actually notifying them of any business or anything that's being promoted all around them. This is powerful. You can put in a 40-character text message, which I'll show you again right here, and a clickable link to any secure location to any business, and it works amazingly well. Okay? I mean, I can just swipe down, and I'll show you. There's some more messages right there. Powerful. I was having lunch the other day with a friend, and he was looking at his phone, and he was saying, "Hey, how did your business get on my phone?" And so I told him, look, it's right here. This little device right here called Acervia Go, this little Go unit. And so I'm telling you, if you have a home business that you're promoting or a regular traditional business or anything at all that you want to notify people with, well, you can get on the largest marketing platform on planet Earth, people's cell phones. And so get back to the person who showed you this video, or myself, and we'll set you up with these Acervia Go units for yourself, okay? And you can become a marketing pro. Get on people's phones with Acervia Go. You can do it too.
Welcome, everybody. My name is Kelly Vincent. This is Tina Malsom. We're here to present the Acervia Go device for your proximity marketing solution.
So the word Acervia comes from to serve, which I love because this is a people business. We're here to help people. We're here to help people grow themselves. We're here to help them grow their businesses and grow their wallets. You know, we just did a live not too long ago about how many people can you help? How many more people can you help when your business is successful? So what we're introducing today with Acervia is the world's most exciting mobile marketing technology. And we've been using this service for a few months now, and oh my gosh, it's just about the coolest thing. Like, we run into people every day, and when they ask what we do for a living and we tell them what this device will do and what we have, they're pretty much blown away. They've never heard it. It's a brand new technology, and we have it in a mobile version. You know, there's people like Best Buy, Macy's, Target, Walmart, Facebook using it, but we're the only ones that have it mobile, and now we can use it on the go. So while we're out enjoying our life, having Starbucks, eating at restaurants, going to baseball games, our business is working for us 24/7 through the Acervia Go platform.
All right, so what the Acervia Go does is it automatically promotes your business. You get a tiny wireless device from Acervia called a Go. You can see it down there. It's about the size of a double stuffed Oreo cookie. I always like to say it's a double stuffed Oreo cookie filled with technology filling. It uses our Go Basic and Go Plus service. You create the notification message and link you want to broadcast. The Go broadcaster message and link up to 100 yards. And so it's about the length of a football field, sometimes longer, and can be viewed as a notification by Google Nearby, Android phones, and devices. The Go Plus service allows you to create multiple web-based marketing messages that includes graphics that can be saved and shared by any smartphone or device. That is a very cool feature, and they just recently launched that, by the way.
So for a few months, we've had the Go service. The Go service, Go Basic is what they're calling it, is a message. Think about this. If I told you that you could promote your business to every Android phone that walks by you within a 100-yard radius on autopilot from this little device to their phone immediately, I mean, how could you say no to that? It's the coolest thing. And it's so inexpensive. Wait till you guys hear. You won't even believe how little you're going to spend from your marketing budget to have these devices. The new part is the Go Plus. So the Go Basic is a message around 40 to 45 characters, seems to be the best on a phone, and we're going to show you what that looks like. And that goes directly to a Facebook page. a LinkedIn page. You can send them to a website, a lead capture page, a landing page. You could send them directly to Yelp. We have a lot of chiropractors, dentists on our team. If you have great reviews on Yelp, why wouldn't you want that to be right on people's phones, automatic? The Go Plus service, which is new, has a little bit of a different take on it. It still has the 40 or 45 character message that looks great in the notification section. But what it leads you to is something that looks like a Groupon coupon, which is called a deal. And it's a visual picture. And we always say, a picture's worth 1,000 words, right? People love pictures. And we're having so much fun creating new ads with that visual appeal. And then from there, from that screen, you can then send them to a Facebook page, a website, Yelp, LinkedIn, and you can share it to the Apple and Android wallet, which I'm going to let Kelly share with you.
So the wallet section is very exciting because it's kind of like almost permanently putting your message or your business in somebody's phone. Just because think about a lot of the pictures you take. Do you really go back and erase them right away? No, you save them and then you think about it and then you forget about it and then you'll see it later. Well, that's kind of how I describe the wallet feature, because somebody's going to see your message. They may not have time to go through it or look at it, so they save it to their wallet, and the wallet contains all your other stuff, including your business credit cards and things like that. And you can review it later in your wallet, but really it's something that you can update your message in the wallet right from wherever they are in the world, and it updates in people's phones.
So this is actually our Samsung phone with the several messages that we have on it. And we always like to say, why have one when you can have 36 of them, like we do? So we started with 8, and then it was 19, and now it's 36. But here's why. Because if I were to scroll down my Samsung phone and see one message, if that one message is not appealing to me, I'm not clicking on it. But if I have 5 messages, the chances are so good that one of these messages is going to speak to me and I'm going to want to click on it. I'm going to want to see what that has to say. So on your phones, this is actually what it's going to look like. So we always recommend carry 2 or 3 of them with you at all times. That way you have multiple messages. And it also does a lot for your split test marketing. You could have 2 messages that go to the exact same ad, and one of them could get a lot more hits than the other one. And then you'll know which one works the best, right? Because it's all about tracking, which we're going to talk about in 2 screens from now. Oh my gosh, it's all about the tracking. But this is what it looks like on your phone. So if you think that's cool and your business could be enhanced by being able to send messages like this to every Android within a 100-yard vicinity of you, I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. And this is the Go Plus section.
It is. So this section is, again, I'm going to go back to the wallet version of this. So you can see down there right in the middle where it says save to Apple or Android wallet. And so you could literally send this as a message to Apple phones. They could save it in their wallet, or you could save it in your Android wallet. And if you also notice on the bottom left is your phone number so that people can contact you. And if you press that little I right there in the middle for more, it'll flip that around and give them all your information on how to get a hold of you, get to your business. You can even find you on Google Maps. And then on the right there is a share to Facebook, which is a awesome feature. It kind of gives you 2 for the price of 1 there, because you're really getting that out on social media now, as well as people seeing it on their phones. So that's very valuable. And then at the very bottom in the middle is advertised like this. So if you're a promoter for Asirvia, somebody could click that, and whether it's 100 or 1,001 people down the chain and see that, and they want to advertise just like that, you're getting the credit.
So these are some of the deals that we've created for some of our clients. One of them for a business coach who's promoting a coaching event. The center one is for a restaurant that promotes, of course, their lobster roll, which is amazing and making me hungry. And the third one is marketing our business, which is Asirvia. So events, we have politicians using it to promote their campaign trail. We have Chamber of Commerce using it to promote their events, their wine events, their business events. We have realtors using it to promote brand new listings and open houses. We have internet marketers and marketers promoting every product under the sun you could possibly imagine. Product, service, events, pretty much anything where you need customers, you can use this device to get it. And if something like this showed up on your phone in the notification section, I mean, compelling, right? Wouldn't you just want to click on it just to see what it's all about?
Okay, this is where the rubber meets the road here, because people will say, well, how do I know if it's working? How do I know if people are seeing my messages? Well, you're looking at it right here. So each one of your devices has a code to it. Up top you can see, and a color there. So from left to right there, you could track per day how many times people are seeing your business. And you can see that green one right there. Where did we deploy that one?
So that one we left at a Hard Rock Casino restaurant somewhere out of town, not near us. And look how well it's doing. Here's what we like to say. Think about this. If I were to hire somebody to stand on the side of the road with a sign and wave it around, first of all, I've never seen anybody actually stop their car, pull out a pencil, and write down the information from one of those signs. I've never seen that. But they must be effective because places are using them. The tax people, the Liberty Tax, the Pizza Hut, they use them. So they must be effective. But I'll bet you that I cannot hire somebody for $12 an hour to do that for me, right? $12 an hour is probably minimum wage in most places to stand on the side and hold a sign. For $12.50 a month, I get to use this device, which works for me, not for an hour, but for 24 hours for 31 days straight. I mean, think about in comparison what people spend marketing on. It's just incredible. And no results like this. You want to talk about the ads that we get that no one even knows we get them? How do they track their progress with the Valpak?
Right. So Valpak is a big coupon person. You have 500 businesses and your business is lumped in with all of those. People get them in the mail. Generally somebody pulls the pizza coupon for the local pizza franchise and throws the rest away. And people who advertise like that, how do they know people are seeing their message? How do they know they're getting their coupon unless they use the coupon or get a phone call? That's the only way they would know it's being effective. And usually that's sold by per zip code. So what we have to offer here with the Go is unlimited people getting eyes on your business, but you're going to know how many people saw it because you're staring at it right now, and you could track each device. If you notice, there's the ones at the bottom that we have not deployed or taken away from the house, and guess what? They're not getting any traction there. We got to do some work on that. But the ones at the top that we have out there that are out and about are definitely getting eyes on our business because we have them out there, and we can see it right there, how well it's doing per day. And if it's not doing good, maybe it's your message. You could split test if you get more than one, your messages, so that you know which messages is going to resonate with somebody more than the other.
And this is how we know it's working. But I find it so interesting that we went out of town for 3 days, and look what happened on these 3 days, that we had these 3 devices with us. And then we came home, and look what we did. We stayed at home. When we're on vacation, we're always around tons of people, touristy attractions. And then when we come home, we're not around anybody most of the time. So to me, to have something like this working for me constant while I'm out enjoying my life and doing what I do, it's just incredible. I think the technology is amazing. Google actually came up with this nearby concept. Google technology called Nearby. That's one of the places you'll see it in your notifications. And like we were talking about earlier, there's so many places that you can send them to. You can send them to the ads that we showed you. You can send them to Facebook. If you need to capture their information for your business, you can send them to a capture page. If you don't need to capture their information, you can send them right to your website. There's so many options that you can do. It's not just one way, my way or the highway. There's so many different options. There's so many different ways to use this. Overall, it's marketing. Is this going to do sales for you? No. It's not a sales tool. It's a marketing tool. And the point of marketing is to get eyes on your business. And when you're looking at a graph and you're getting 200, 300, 400 eyes on your business in one weekend, that's called brand recognition. And when you market that to the same proximity over and over and over, sometimes it takes 8 to 12 engagements before somebody actually wants to buy your product. If they see it once, maybe not, right? If they see it twice, they're getting more interested. If you're prospecting somebody and they see it on your beacon and then they get a brochure and then they get an email and then a phone call and then they go back to the same restaurant and see a message again, that's marketing, right? So it's hard to talk about conversions because this is not a sales company. This is a marketing company. And when you see a graph like that, massive success.
Well, I always like the person who's skeptical until they make their first sale.
Yeah.
And the first thing they tell me is, I'm never going to stop using this. But let's tell you how much they are. So for one of these devices is $25 a month, regularly $49. 3 units is $49. 8 units is $99. And I'm just going to speak just real quickly on how many you should get, because people ask. Back when I was talking about deploying these devices, the more places you have these out there. And by the way, we're an international company. You could make your regional company go international just like that by sending one of these to a business partner, a family friend, somebody across the states that would be willing to deploy it where they are, where there's around people. And now you just instantly made your company international or national. That's one of the reasons that you would want more than one or even three, but your spouse, your kids, your partners in town, of course, are good places to hand them off to. But the other thing is a Go Plus service. Now, if you notice, our regular price is just about double what our sale price is now. And I do recommend the Go Plus service. That's the coupon side of it that Tina was explaining about. And, that's $19 for every Go unit that you do that. Most people do a few of their units, even more. I know we're doing most of our units like that because we love the coupon aspect to it and the saving and uploading to social media. So there's a one-time activation of $30 per account. So that means whether you get 1, 3, 8, 20, or 100, it's only $30, a one-time activation fee. And the initial sign-up is you're going to be paying first and last month. So we're basically not paying for the units themselves. It's a service. We're leasing these. And up front, they charge you first and last. There's no contract after that. The replacement cost in case you lose one of these, it fell off your car, which I would not recommend sticking on to, it's $25. And after 12 months, it's free if something happens to it.
So as a customer, the prices Kelly mentioned. As an affiliate, $25 extra a month. That can get you involved in a fantastic compensation plan. So if you're looking to earn some income with the Acervia company, let's talk about just how much you can actually earn by educating, training people, rewarding, and empowering them for less than $1 a day. Let's give them an example because I love a good real life example. So let's say you sign up a realtor, your friend Jane, and Jane's a realtor and she's got 3 houses on the market and a couple open houses that she wants to promote. So she comes in and buys 8 devices, right? Remember, the devices are free. What she's paying for is the service to run the devices. So she gets 8 goes. That's a $99 sale. That's 25% commission for you right off the bat. Okay, there is a holding, 6 or 7 days holding just for credit card purposes, but it shows up in your e-wallet immediately. So a month goes by. In month 2, you get 10% of that same $99 sale. So $9.90 every month forever because she sells one house, I'll tell you. We already had a realtor who got 4 people walk into an open house and say they came from the nearby section on their phone. Do you think they're ever going to get rid of their Go device? No way. No way. So $9.90 on that same initial sale. This is what the power of residual income, meaning you do the work once, you get paid on it multiple times, meaning every month. Okay? So that's just 2 of the ways we get paid. Let's say a few months go by and your friend Jane is now making $1,000 a month in the daily pay. Well, when she makes $1,000 a month in the daily pay, because you enrolled her and you're an associate, you're going to get 25% of that $1,000. That's $250 a month from one sale. Your friend Jane, who gets 8 Go devices, and she starts talking about this with the other realtors in her office or her network. What if you had 10 people like Jane or 20 and you just hit the first rank in the company and you're making a 25% commission just from that little amount of work? I think that's incredible. And like we talked about earlier, the things you really want out of life, you can have them all. It's really just a decision that you make to go for it. Again, the name Acervia, to serve people.
So if you have a plan, you could definitely achieve it. And Acervia has everything you need to get started right away, right off the bat, with the materials you need and plus the devices themselves that can help you with your business. And all you have to do is ask anybody that has a business, do they want more business? And you could show them how to do it.